Weather can cause a lot of problems for your car. Low tire pressure, which you may have already noticed, even some engine trouble. 12 News reporter Cale Chapman talked with a local auto repair shop about how you can get ready for this Arctic blast.
With snow and ice in the forecast, many in Wichita are getting their vehicles ready for winter weather.
Well, it's called winterizing your car. And when the cold runs in, cold does a lot of nasty things to our vehicles.
AMCO General Manager Daryl Nave says as you prep your car for cold weather, there's a couple areas you should pay attention to, like your tires.
If you're not winterized, the things you can run into is actually some accidents, such as sliding off if you don't have the depth of the tread in the tires, the right tire pressure.
Another important thing to check is your coolant.
One of the things you want to start with is getting the coolant checked out. As far as the coolant goes, you could lose some of your heat, especially when these cold days, we start getting down in the 20s and the teens. You want to get into a warm car, so you want to get into a frozen car if you're not getting heat.
Along with your battery and oil.
Getting your battery checked out, making sure everything is charging like it should, and then also making sure that you have fresh, clean oil in your vehicle. With the oil, you want to make sure that your engine's running. The engine likes to stay warm. It likes to be lubricated. The cleaner the oil, the better.
In Wichita, Cale Chapman, 12 News.
He says if you're out driving in winter weather, your vehicle starts to have problems or that warning light comes on, it is important to go see a mechanic. If you live in Wichita, new water and sewer rates go into effect this year. That means your water bill will likely increase. City Council voting last month to increase the rates. It says your average monthly bill, the average user, will see about an increase of $3.20 a month. The city says the increases are needed to meet revenue requirements for ongoing operations, maintenance, and the development of water and sewer utilities. Another law in effect today, the state allowing drivers to choose from 7 new distinctive license plates. Now you can choose plates from sports teams in Kansas City, including the Chiefs, Royals, Sporting KC, and a plate specialty here in Wichita, the Sedgwick County Zoo. The zoo is now offering that distinctive license plate to provide support for the Sedgwick County Zoological Society. If you want to get one of these plates, this new law requires vehicle owners to annually apply to the sponsor of that plate and pay an annual logo use royalty payment fee. Families at the zoo today say they're excited to support it.
I think it's a good idea. You know, we have young kids and like to bring them out to the zoo anytime we come and visit. And so having a means to show support for a part of the community is pretty good.
Other specialty plates now include the Topeka Zoo, Support the Troops, and First City of Kansas. With the new year comes some new laws for Kansas, from what you pay at the grocery store to help those with driving restrictions. 12 News reporter Keenan Penn breaks down those.
2025 is expected to bring many things, including some new laws for Kansas. Senate Bill 500 is helping get people back on the road. Revoked driving privileges affects more than 3,000 people in the city of Wichita. Some have their license revoked over things like unpaid traffic tickets. This year, the state and city are working together to get drivers back behind the wheel with a restricted license.
You'd be able to do the really essential things that allow you to participate in society and take care of your family.
Like driving to doctor's appointments and going to the grocery store. And there lies a new decrease for shoppers all around the state. As of 2025, the state sales tax on groceries is a thing of the past, making it easier on lower income families.
Some of the literature suggests that the health impacts are financial. It can be really challenging for families who are already struggling to pay expenses like housing, utilities, medical expenses, and other household needs.
At 6.5%, the state of Kansas has had one of the highest state sales tax on record. That is, until now, as it is now at 0, although local taxes will still apply. Another change this year, pay increases for Kansas legislators. The base pay will start at $43,000 with more for leadership. Supporters hope the pay increase will help encourage more people to run for office. Keenan Penn, 12 News.
Coming up in our next half hour, a battle for Speaker of the House and who President-elect Trump says he's supporting. And no fireworks show was needed in Alaska to bring in the new year. We'll show you more of this incredible